I'm doing advice time, and I'm gonna drag you guys in one by one, and we'll have our private session.
Hi, Milk. You can call me Boonies for you, Boonies. Boonie, not Bonnie. If you hear this, you know who you are.
Oh, and we have beef. What advice can I give you today?
Uh, you know, it's a little embarrassing. I try to live the best life, but I still like to have some fun, be healthy.
Mm-hmm.
But just a little bit ago, I accidentally a whole Coca-Cola bottle.
Wait, what do you mean you, like, drank? What did you do with this Coca-Cola bottle?
I accidentally the whole Coca-Cola bottle.
What did you do with it? What did you do with it? Where is it?
The whole thing.
I'm a bit confused. Where is the Coca-Cola bottle? Is this real?
XDX vertical bar.
I'm disconnecting you. 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 XDX vertical bar. Bro, I'm sending that to Coco. Goddamn camps. Goddamn cunts. Well, Boonies, get that Coca-Cola bottle out of your ass. Hello, will you please introduce yourself?
You can call me D.
Hello, D. It's nice to meet you. You can call me Milk.
Nice to meet you, Milk. So I had a coworker, and I no longer am their coworker, but we've maintained being friends.
Okay.
And we've known each other for going on 4 years.
Oh, okay.
We hang out all the time. She is a female. And,
Female. Okay, okay.
recently, there has been some updates, I guess, to our relationship of a more personal manner. But
Okay.
problem is, there's a couple problems. One, she is moving
Is she
across the
pregnant?
country. Is not.
Okay. But she's moving,
She's
okay?
moving, and she's also married.
Did you?
And I know the husband as well. Like, I'm good friends with the husband as
Oh!
well. So it's kind of also not bueno. But I know they've talked about doing, like, they've done the swinger thing before. That's, with a couple and a different couple.
Yeah,
And
I'm
it's
familiar with
just,
swinging.
yeah, it's just me and her. So
There's no one for the husband to swing with. He's just a
right.
cook.
And I've kind of made, like, I've told her, like, I don't want to mess anything up, and I've just kind of been following her lead to an extent.
Okay.
And she keeps continuing, and I don't know if it's like because they're moving. It's just like it's also kind of why I'm doing it, because again, they are married, so I've been crushing on her for a long time, but I didn't want to do anything. But then they said they're moving, so it's like, F it.
Yeah, f it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm just like, am I an awful person, or is it just like a?
Well, you said
Okay.
they're doing a swinging thing, like.
Yeah, but he's not involved.
Does he know? Is the question.
I mean, I think he knows a little bit. I know she said that she's told him some stuff, and he didn't really address it and just kind of proceeded as normal.
I think she's lying. I think it's giving she's lying.
Maybe.
Yeah, if you aren't 100% sure he knows, you gotta get out of there, because
I don't know. I don't think she is lying, because she's a really good person, and like, I don't think. I mean, she really does love her husband. I don't think she wants to mess it up. I don't think she would. So I just don't know. I'm worried that I'm gonna start pushing things, and then she's gonna be kind of along for the ride, and then something's gonna get messed up. But she's not stopping me.
I think you should get out of there. I think you had your fun. You gotta get out of there. If she's married, you're just a side piece. Like, are you, like, wanting to have a relationship with her? Because I don't think you will. And if you do...
No.
Okay, you don't. Okay.
I mean, I want to continue as friends. I mean, I like hanging out. That's another thing, is I don't want to mess that up. It's also maybe not my first offense.
What did he say?
Wait, like, with this couple?
Mm-mm.
Or just in general?
Yippee!
in general. Older women can get it.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say older women or other?
Older.
Okay. He's a wife banger. This guy's a freak for real. This guy's a demon.
Yeah. A little bit.
Bro, this is fucking crazy. Okay, well. Fuck. I think you need to talk to both the husband and the wife. Like, if you're gonna be doing this, you need to have, like, clear communication with both of them. Maybe it's fine if the husband is a cuck and he's, like, into it. You could get, like, maybe, like, a BDSM contract, like, fucking going. You know what I mean? But if you want to do stuff like this, talk to both of them and make sure everything is all good. Don't be sneaky.
Yeah. That's good advice. I've been wanting to do that, like, because there's been a few times where, we've been one-on-one, and I've wanted to bring it up, but it's like, that's a
Mhm.
conversation.
It is a conversation, but it needs to be. You can't just skip around it because you're scared. It has to be had.
Yeah.
It's non-negotiable.
No, that's the right thing to do.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, I'm not this is just advice. I'm not controlling you. If you want to be a little freak demon, I mean, that's all you. That's literally all you. This is just my advice. Yeah, be careful, because I feel like if a girl is, like, willing to cheat on her husband to do something with you, like, you don't know how this could end up. Like, the husband could get really mad and fucking kill you. Like, if he finds out. And it's not worth it. Like, dying is not worth any type of relationship. Or, revenge, like, get you fired from a job or something. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll try to lay something out more concrete and actually see if she can actually give me a more solid answer of how he actually feels, because he told me that he tells him everything.
Okay, well, I don't think you
So-
should ask. You're friends with the husband. Why don't you just ask him? Just talk to the husband if you're friends with him. I don't
I'm
think you
friends
should.
with him because he's her husband. Like, I'm friends with her. She was my coworker. I met her, and so it's like not as good as.
I don't think you
friends.
should believe her, though. I think there's, even though you guys have known each other a long time, like, I think you're in, like, a little bit of a biased position. Like, she could easily be lying. If all you
That's
have is,
fair.
like, her word.
Yeah, I hadn't really even thought about that. She would be lying about that. But yeah.
Yeah. So I think, yeah, I only ever believe him.
Okay.
True. And also you could just, I mean, I don't think you should continue engaging in this relationship. You could just find someone who's, like, single and also a MILF.
Yeah.
You could go to a gas station and find, like, 10 of them.
All right, I'm gonna go to the gas station real quick. Thank you, Milk.
You're welcome. Best of luck. Guys, that's crazy. Guys, that's fucking crazy. Guys, that's crazy. Guys, that's crazy. Guys, that's crazy. Guys, that's fucking crazy. I hope it was a joke. I hope it was a joke. And I think it probably was. I think it was a joke. Okay, I'm getting fruity in here. Don't you want advice for horses or something?
Oh yeah, no. Oh, I was checking out the horses. You want to hear my guy problem I'm having?
Yes.
Okay. So you have to know the backstory about it. Throwback to St. Patrick's Day. Anyway, there's a parade. A group of guys came up to my friends, and this guy, long story short, asked for my number. He was from Mississippi though, and I'm not in Mississippi. His flight was later that day, on the St. Patrick's Day, and he wanted to see me before he had to go, but he couldn't figure out where I was, so he sent me his location, mind you, like straight off the bat.
Oh.
And so, like, I could tell he was already really into me.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, but he was moving down to where I am in a couple months. So I was like, you know what? Fine, I'll see where this goes. So then, long story short, we weren't able to see each other after that when he originally asked for my number.
Mm-hmm.
But then we were just, like, texting for, like, 3 weeks, like, talking on the phone and all that. And he was, like, making all of the like initiating everything. And then he started getting dry. I'm like, okay, there's probably someone else that he's talking to. You know, it makes sense. He's 5 million states away, whatever. So then we just stopped talking. Like, I just stopped responding to him because his texts were so dry, and I had no interest in continuing conversation.
Yeah.
So then the months go by. He unadds me on Snapchat, re-add me so I get the notification, right?
Oh, I hate him. That's already cringe.
Yeah,
You already need to
and
sever
I
the
was like,
relationship.
I was just like, ew, why did you do that? Because I really had no interest in talking to him again because he was starting to get on my nerves. He was not on my nerves, but he was just not interesting to me anymore. And also the reason why I stopped talking to him is because my friend, she found his Hinge profile the day after he called me and was like, I can't wait to like do all these things with you when I moved down there and all that. Like, we're gonna hang out and like we'll do this and this and this. And then she finds his Hinge profile. Just like, why are you saying all these things and then actively on Hinge?
Yeah.
And it's like he moved the location to where I am because he wasn't there yet. And I'm just like, okay, that's weird.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I understand. I didn't understand why that was weird before, but I actually get it now. He moved his Hinge location to your city to like scope out the prospects.
Yes, exactly. And so I'm just like, okay, so why are you saying all this stuff and then still actively looking for other people, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of deal. I'm just like, ew, that's weird. I mean, but like we weren't in a relationship, so looking back on it, I couldn't really have gotten mad. It just irked me that he did that.
Well, no, like
that's just.
I think it's valid to just feel it's like that's just like weird. Like it's just weird. It's not like if they did anything wrong. It's not like you are wrong for feeling that was weird because it was weird.
This was maybe 2 weeks ago. I remembered, oh, he's in my city now. And I was like, you know what? For shits and giggles, I was out with my friend. We were having lunch, and I was like, for shits and giggles, let me text him. So I texted him. I didn't think he was going to respond. And so I was like, hey. And then he responds, who's this? And I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm not playing this game. So I didn't respond to him. Later that night, 1 a.m., he texts me, someone can't take a joke. Okay. So then he was like, we just started talking. And mind you, I still really have no interest in this guy. And I feel bad.
You're being weird. You're being weird. Just
no. At the time, I didn't have any interest in him. Really, I was just making conversation and stuff.
Yeah, but why did you even text him?
Because I was bored. Sorry.
Well, who made the sandwich?
Okay, that's not the part that the issue is. So this is like the backstory to everything.
Okay.
So then my friends and I were out at the bars one night. Was this like a week ago? I think, yeah, a week ago today. And he's like, oh, I'm out too. I want to see you just so we can talk and stuff. I'm like, okay, why not? Because I was with my friends. Like, it's not like he was gonna do anything weird. So then, this is really dumb of me. I let him come back home with me.
What?
I know. It's so dumb of me. But
what do you mean?
Talking, like, you know what I mean.
Like come to your apartment?
You know what I mean.
What?
I know. I'm so stupid. But the thing is, him and I were talking again, and I realized he was just really weird over text. In person, he was completely normal. Like a person I actually enjoyed talking to. And mind you, I had no intentions of. I was like, okay, you can, because his friends left and like didn't say where they were going. I was like, okay, you can. My place it's easy to walk back to my place. Okay, you can stay here and you can get an Uber from my place, because an Uber back down by the bars is $5 million. And so then now we've just been talking, and all that, and he's like, oh, I really like if we talk more. I'm like, you know what? I don't mind getting to know you better. But then I think he's taking this way too fast, way too serious. He's like, we were hanging out a couple days ago, and he's like, I love this about you. I love this about you. Mind you, we've hung out like 3 times. And then we were on the phone yesterday, and he's like, I need to talk to you in person about something. I'm like, okay. So we went out and got lunch, and then he was like, so nothing against, like, I'm not a religious person, but nothing against people who like practice religion and stuff. Like, I'm not.
Yes.
Do whatever you want, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of thing. He was like talking, he was like, so like, if I asked you to go to church with me, would you go? I'm like, no, I'm not someone who really goes to church. And he's like, well, it's really important to me that you do it. He's like, I just really love spending time with you. And we've talked to each other for a week. Like, everything is fine about him except for that part. And I'm just like,
I think you should just stop all
Stop
engagement
talking
with
to him.
him.
Yeah.
Um,
And because I
there's
was
just
he was
bad
just like,
things.
I'm not.
This is not a good this is not a good like relationship. This is just like weird. Like
Yeah.
just fucking just abort. Everyone abort. Everyone and all persons abort.
And I can tell like he's love bombing me. Like he's like paying for all these things for me, and I'm telling him like don't do that. But he keeps on. He's like, I want to do this with you. I want to do this with you. He's like, I love this about you. You don't know me. Like, you don't know me. And I feel like he's just using me for my looks.
Mhm.
You know, kind of
Yeah, it's true. You are bad as hell.
thing. Don't you? Like, I know I should stop talking to him, but this is like the only weird thing about him is that he's just like, first off, he's love bombing me. I'm not stupid, I can tell. And I don't want to call it like preaching or anything, but he's like, eventually you're gonna come to church with me and all that. He was explaining like his relationship with God and Jesus and everything, and I'm just like sitting there like I'm listening, but I'm just like it's not what I see. Like everyone's different, you know. It's just like he won't understand that I'm not interested in that.
That's weird. It sounds like he wants to like indoctrinate you into a cult. Okay, well, yeah, I think you just stop talking to him.
Yeah, I think so too.
You guys
I feel bad.
you guys clearly are not a good match. This seems like a non-issue. Please move on. Do it right now.
Well, I'm not. I can't right now.
Well, now he knows where you live.
That doesn't bother me. He doesn't seem weird like that.
Well, let's hope. But you should block him now. Like, literally now. Like, while we're in call.
But we have plans for tomorrow.
Cancel! Cancel and never talk to him
I already kind
again.
of canceled them.
Cancel the plans
Man.
and block him.
I feel like I should at least explain why to him, though.
No!
Not just ghost him.
It doesn't. No. It doesn't matter. You guys aren't in a relationship. You don't want anything. And it's just it's red flags from both sides at this point. Fucking cancel. Yeah, you guys are having a red flag off right now.
Man.
Please, man.
Okay, fine. Let me open my cellular device.
Yes, please open your cellular device. This is crazy.
I don't even know what to say. Do I just be like, hey, can't do tomorrow, sorry? And then
Say, I'm sorry for all the time that you've invested in me this far, but I can't do tomorrow and I'm no longer interested in a relationship. Short and simple. It might come across as harsh, but who the f cares? It's just simple. It's just straightforward. And then block him.
I sent it. He's blocked.
Squints my eyes at you.
It is blocked. You want me to send a screenshot?
No, I believe you. You should block him and then do this swipe thing so it deletes the chat. If this is on iMessage. Yeah, so that way you're just not even out of sight, out of mind.
Delete.
Well, I hope
Okay.
the best.
I appreciate it.
I really do hope the best. Hopefully it's done with.
Yeah. I think it'll be fine.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. Okay.
Prage,
Thank you, woman.
you're welcome. Bye, lady.
Bye.
That was crazy. That was so fun, though. You guys are funny. Can we do this again sometime? I'm down.
Try to be